Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Ritual Flow. Today's reading is a spirit reading for the sign of Capricorn. If you are a Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, or North Node, there may be some messages here for you, but not everything will resonate with everyone. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And this is also a timeless reading, so whenever you're seeing this is when you're meant to. Let's get into it. All right, Capricorn. Spirit, what messages do you have for our Capricorn people regarding their spiritual path at this time? Strength, Nine of Swords. That's interesting. Nine of Swords is what came out first for Libra as well. Nine of Crystals. Seven of Crystals, Four of Swords. Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands. Four of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Let me get one more, just one more, Spirit. One more for the Capricorns. That one? Okay. Nine of Cups. Starting to get a little worried, some of these cards we've got going on here. We got Six of Wands. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Alrighty, so Capricorn, you have been having some doubts, fears, anxieties along your path, and this seems to be regarding your sense of abundance, your sense of independence. You are feeling like you've been having difficulty seeing the financial returns, seeing the progress that you've been making when it comes to your financial endeavors. And that's got you feeling some type of way mentally about yourself. Spirit is requesting that you take a little break, do some meditation, take a rest from this like heightened mental activity that's taking on a negative tone, because that is what's bringing a negative tone to your physical manifestations, because you have a lot of creative power at your fingertips right now, or in your sacral. You're in a very fertile place with your own creativity, your passion, your enthusiasm. You have the ability to spark something new when it comes to your experience of your abundance. You have the opportunity to get your wishes fulfilled. You're playing it a little safe. You're being a little conservative because of this fear, this doubt about yourself. And that's coming from this negative situation. It's like a lack mindset is creating lack in your life. And when you bolster your strength to move beyond that, to stay positive about your situation, then it's going to bring you more of that. I'm hearing to like when you sit in stillness, to envision the abundance you want as that you already have it. Like envision your creative endeavors, your creative movements as bringing the abundance and feeling the feeling of having it, to focus on feeling like daydreaming about what it's going to feel like to have all of your wishes fulfilled, instead of like using the law of attraction, instead of letting it work against you, because that's what it's been doing, Capricorn. And I know you're a very ambitious, like work, money focused person. So I know this is very hard for you to be in this place right now. But it just takes a little bit of a pause and a mustering of all the strength that you have within you to change your perspective. And once you do that, everything is going to flow. You're going to see the success. Everything's going to come into existence that you've been wanting to manifest, but you've been focusing on what you don't want, what you don't have, instead of what you do want, what you do have, as if it's already yours. So things feel like they're happening very slowly for you right now when it comes to feeling abundant, to feeling fulfilled, to feeling satisfied on the path that you're on. But things will pick up pace. Like essentially when you get out of your own way. Let's see if we can get some more information about what's keeping you in this negative mindset. What's keeping you stuck feeling like you don't have enough when you have everything you need to create your happiness? We got the Three of Pentacles coming out. Okay, so you haven't yet. Oh my goodness. You haven't yet seen the like initial stages, the initial foundation of this abundance coming in, and that's what's causing so much doubt for you. That's what's causing this like rumination in the fear, that you haven't seen the first inkling, the first step of something tangible towards the effort, the energy that you're putting towards fulfilling your wishes, basically. And because you haven't seen like that initial sort of foothold, you know, if you saw that, you wouldn't be in this space mentally, because that would give you something to go on. That would change your mindset. But I'm getting that this is important for you to recognize this and move through this in this way, because you're supposed to see in the face of what appears to be a setback, a loss, a disappointment, that you're not looking at it in a way that's healthy for you. You need to shift your focus to what's going right for you instead of what's going wrong, which is lacking the abundance you want to see. So here, the Seven of Pentacles is upright. You need to focus on how far you have come. And no, you have not seen the initial stages of your abundance taking like a physical, concrete form. But that doesn't mean that you haven't planted the seeds. You need to find a sense of appreciation, a sense of gratitude for having been able to plant the seeds, to be happy that, you know, your soil is tilled, the seeds are planted, you watered them, and now you're just waiting for them to grow. Seeds don't germinate as soon as you put them in the ground. They take varying times to come up. Some seeds might sprout within like a couple days. Some take like weeks and weeks to show any signs that they're doing anything. And, you know, you're not actually growing a physical garden here. I mean, I don't think so anyway. This sounds like it's more about your like livelihood, but, you know, it will take some time of you being grateful and putting your focus on the positive before you're going to see those seeds sprout. And the longer you go without, you know, ignoring the positive and focusing on the negative, the more you're going to be delaying that for yourself. So we also had Death and the High Priestess come out as well. So this is an internal transformation that you are tasked with making in order to receive the abundance, the success that you're creating. And I think this is something that you know subconsciously. This is something that you know intuitively, but actually implementing it and letting go of the negative has been more of a challenge for you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Wands. That's a sign to, you know, keep working at it, persevere, stand strong in, you had strength here, like stand strong in your vision, in your confidence in yourself, in what you've been able to sow, and you will reap the rewards. I know that's easier said than done, but that's where you're at, is that it's your work to do it. Let's see what information the Oracle has to offer. Restriction. Yeah, you've really, like I said, Four of Pentacles, like holding yourself back, keeping your cards to your chest, being conservative. That's a fear mindset. That's what's like restricting you. That's holding you back. And feeling and playing into that restriction is only further going to create more restriction. We got the Horse. So, interesting. It may be helpful for you to shift some of your focus to like trying to make all this come about on your own, to be willing to accept help, advice from someone else. I know you're wanting to feel independent, but making use of the help that is available, making wise use of the help that is available is going to be important for you. I'm not sure what form that takes. Well, actually, maybe I am now that I've looked at this other card I was holding. So, I mean, you may have some people like literally physically in your life who are able to offer some sort of help and assistance until you're able to gain your financial independence, your abundance, your like mindset of supporting yourself in the way that you desire. Seeing this fulfillment, this satisfaction in yourself. But I'm gathering again with this High Priestess as well that the support that you really need to tap into is your spiritual support team, your guides, your angels, ancestors. They have been, are, will be sending you messages that signs, synchronicities that are meant to alert you to, when you're getting stuck in a negative thought, to help you turn that around so that over time that changes your pattern of thinking. So pay attention to what's going on around you, to anything, in your environment, numbers, animals, anything that may have significance, and let those be triggers to you to consider, what am I thinking about now? Am I thinking in a way that is creating my abundance or creating my lack? And that's going to help support you in this transformation of your mindset and seeing the success, the fulfillment that you are seeking. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got Mystic Healer in the flow. Healing energy flows through you. So that is telling me that part of this journey is learning how to heal this negativity within yourself. That's not anyone else's responsibility. That's like another way of you like growing your independence. That's part of gaining your abundance. It's not just like financial or whatever. But you do have help. You have to be the one to heal yourself, but your spirit team offers support. You're not alone, but you still have to do the work. And when you're in this mindset, you're in this flow. That's when the abundance just travels effortlessly to you. It will feel like everything is smooth sailing when you're able to put yourself in that mindset of letting go of the restriction, feeling like things are possible, feeling like things are happening that will allow them to happen. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. We had way more come out than I thought. Watching clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. This is that like Four of Swords energy. Stop overthinking this situation. Take some time to just like recline back and envision your abundance. We have unknown territory. You're exactly where you need to be. Yeah, this is all part of your journey, but this is unknown territory for you. You have not created this sense of independence, of abundance for yourself. Like that's part of this journey that you're on with this energy. But this is the path that you're meant to be on. You haven't failed. You haven't done something wrong by finding yourself here. This is part of your changes that you have to go through to bring healing, to bring something better and more satisfying for yourself. Passion and pleasure, taking shelter. Like, yeah, the answers are within. Within is where you're going to connect with your spirit team. Within is where you're going to do the work to take a negative thought, recognize it, stop it, and change your direction to thinking something positive, something that brings and fosters your sense of wealth, your sense of abundance, feeling a sense of overflow instead of restriction. And yeah, passion and pleasure, savor your life. Not just waiting to savor your life when you feel this like level of satisfaction that you're working towards, but savoring it along the way, not letting yourself get hung up in these feelings of doubt, this anxiety, fearing for your future. Because when you do that, you're creating more things to fear, more things to be anxious about, more things to doubt. When you savor and enjoy your life as it is, for where you're at right now, for how far you've come, even if it's not anywhere close to how far you want to go, that's going to bring you more things to feel grateful about, to feel positive about, to feel more passionate about. Feeling more pleasure is going to bring more pleasure to you. All right, that is your reading. If this resonated, give it a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.